What up guys, James here, aka the Pomp, and today we're going to look at my September Hunt Club box from Frank & Oak. Basically, you guys already know the deal. This is a monthly subscription box that basically allows you to sign up, get clothes shipped to you for free. You can try them on. If you don't like it, you can send it back. Basically cutting out the hassle of wasting your money on clothes that just don't fit. And so that's why I kind of decided to hop on to this kind of subscription, because I mean, my fit is kind of unique, and so I wanted something that I can just try on and then verify before I actually have to buy. So today, or rather this month, I just picked up a bunch of t-shirts because I know I'm going to be going back to school, and so what I really wanted was a bunch of button-up shirts just for versatility and also keep me warm in the Bay Area. So the first thing I got was the double-sided plaid shirt in blue, and so I've had a few of the Frank & Oak shirts, and I actually really like the way they feel, the way they fit. And so I really opted for the plaid shirt because, I mean, you guys seen a lot of my wardrobe at this point. I got a few solid shirts I'll show you guys later, but I wanted to kind of get a pattern going. And also this season, the Frank & Oak patterns, or the plaid ones, were actually pretty damn clean. So I actually decided for this one. And plus, it's double-sided, so hey, maybe it'll keep me warm. And so I'm going to go ahead and try it on now. This time around, I opted for a size medium. I kind of see that I'm switching between a small and a medium at times, but I prefer a loose fitting shirt, and especially in the winter. And I feel like it's a Southern California thing to kind of really push towards the loose fitting shirt, but it's what I'm used to, it's what I grew up with. And so the medium is actually a perfect fit. Not too loose, just a general shape, just straight down and just clean. And so, damn, that's pretty nice. The second thing I got was the same thing except in red. It's the same idea, but now we transition over to a more a wider and a red sort of pattern. And this one really caught my eye too. Once again, a double-sided plaid to keep me warm in the winter, and just, I mean, it's clean. Actually gonna try this one on. And of course, it fits just as well. I mean, with a brand like Frank & Oak, we can kind of trust consistency of the fit. Whereas with some of the other brands I actually experienced, you can't really trust that. So, once again, a slightly loose fit. This is a size medium, just nice and straight down. And damn, the red is a nice color. Anyways, next thing I got is the solid flannel in gray. So this one sticks more to my own taste of just simpleness. And so it's a nice just flannel. It has that soft visual feel to it, texture, and also it actually has a soft physical texture. And also some nice brown buttons to accent. And so with this one is a different model, so actually let's go ahead and try this one on. And the fit seems to be actually the same. I don't feel any sort of extra looseness or tightness anywhere, so I'd say the fit is pretty consistent across all their shirt models. And once again, went with the medium. Nice fit. The flannel is actually really soft. I mean, normally the plaid wouldn't be as soft, but it has this nice double side, this nice kind of interior fabric that really also makes it soft. So yeah, this is nice. And then, of course, similar to how I got the double-sided plaid in two different colors, also got the solid flannel in two different colors. And this one's a navy. We see the same sort of construction here, a nice lightweight flannel that still is actually keeping me warm right now. And it feels nice, soft to the touch, and also soft visually, and just really nice overall. This one, I went with the darker color. Also, I wanted to pick up this one because the dark color just had an extra cleansiness to it, just visually clean. But yeah, so the last item I picked up is the loose fit tee in asphalt. And so, I mean, I normally wear these kind of thick, I used to wear these thick collared crew neck t-shirts, and I've actually gotten really sick of those. And so I've really opted for more the thin collar and also a loose fit tee. And I just really wanted to try out the Frank & Oak loose fit tee. And plus, thanks to the Hunt Club box program, I can actually just get this, try it on, and then if it doesn't fit, then I just ship it back, which is literally what I'm doing right now. And it turns out this is actually a pretty awesome fit. I mean, this is a medium, and in the future I might consider a large just to play it safe for when things get washed and they kind of shrink. And that's kind of the reason why I played safe with all the other shirts, getting them in medium. But like just right out of the box, this is actually exactly the fit I wanted. Kind of like nice long sleeves, none of this kind of like this webbing of the like the armpit area, and none of this like empire shoulder of like kind of the shoulder of the shirt. But yeah, so I mean, after buying a few of these like Hunt Club boxes from Frank and Oak, I kind of definitely seen like their main game. Like what I like the most from them are like their shirts, their button up shirts, and the t-shirts. Especially I guess these loose fit ones. Like I was just trying this out and I'm actually really happy with it. So definitely know that now. But yeah, so I mean, like that's my taste, guys. I'm trying to push the pattern for a little bit, just to try it out. But yeah, let me know which one you guys like the most. Just curious of your opinion. And also, if you're interested, you guys got that free trial Hunt Club box. Also, you guys can like refer friends, get some of that like side money, like basically that Frank and Oak credit to go ahead save money on your own purchases. And so, other than that, like this is my September Hunt Club box. I'm actually surprisingly pleased with it. So, other than that, guys, see you guys in my next video, and take care.